So the time has finally come. The OnePlus 12R has finally made its way here into the building. Huge shout out to OnePlus for actually sending this out for us to take a look at here on the channel. I know I have had tons of requests to show this device here on the channel. So again, huge thanks to OnePlus for sending this out. What's going on, everyone? Josh Quinones here. That's right. Today, we're gonna be doing just a quick unboxing and giving you my quick first impressions on the OnePlus 12R. Now, it comes in two colors and two different models. The one I have here is the iron gray color with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of internal storage, which is the higher storage model, starting at around $600 here in the US. And then you have the lower storage model coming with 8 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage, and that one's going for around $500. So when it comes to overall pricing of these devices, I mean, OnePlus did it right this year when it comes to both the OnePlus 12 and the OnePlus 12R. And then you have another color coming in cold blue, but that one does come in the higher storage model, again going for around $600. But OnePlus is actually still having a great promotion deal to where you can turn in any device, or trade in, I should say, any device in any condition, no matter how broken it is, no matter what device it is, and still get up to $100 off. Or if you have a device that's in good condition and qualifies, you can get up to $450 off instant credit, which if you go for the 8 gigabytes of RAM model with 128 gigabytes of storage, if you're getting $450 off of that model, you can get it for around $50, which in my opinion is a great deal. But yeah, I mean, OnePlus did it right when it came to overall prices here of both of their devices. But let's go and get this unboxed and see what it is. All right, so here we got the famous red OnePlus box with some 12R branding up top, OnePlus branding down there at the bottom. It's a nice thick box, which only tells me one thing, that yes, this is going to come with a charging brick inside the box, not just the charging cable. But if we look at the back right here, as you can see, this is a 16 gigabytes of RAM model, 256 gigabytes of storage in the iron gray color. But let's go ahead and get this unboxed. Let's go ahead and cut the tape here on the sides. 1, 2. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay, that was supposed to be more smooth than what it was. But the first thing we are greeted with is this other little box, of course, that has the pamphlets inside. I'm sure we got some stickers. Let's see, welcome package, thank you. All this stuff that nobody ever reads. Do we got stickers? Let's see, do we got stickers? There we go, we got our troll stickers right there. Never settle, OnePlus. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw all of that over to the side, and I believe the SIM ejector tool was in there as well. But here is the OnePlus 12R. Let's set that to the side for a second. Let's see what else we got in here. All right, here we are. The famous red cable, USB Type-C to USB Type-A. And then this is the charging brick. Now, I'm not sure. I believe this is the 80 watt or 100 watt super fast charging brick, or super VOOC charging, I believe. So we got that in the box. That's always a nice touch. Samsung, Google, Apple, come on, get with it here. And then we have the OnePlus 12R. Let's go ahead and take the paper off. Let's rip it off. There we are, look at that. Oh, is this a matte finish? Oh, okay, I thought this was gonna be a glossy finish. This is actually a matte finish here in the back here. Let me take the sticker off really quick. Look at that. It almost looks like, let's see, where's my OnePlus 12 right here? Let's see, I got a OnePlus 12 right here, so we can compare the two. Now, of course, the OnePlus 12 is going to look a bit different. It's got a different finish in the back. But I mean, overall, very similar designs. When you put them both side by side. And like I said, this is that iron gray color. And as you can see, it's got, you know, kind of like this brushed metal finish in the back. Actually feels really good, really soft to the touch. Kind of like the OnePlus 12 right here. Not as, I would say the OnePlus 12 feels just a little bit more premium, I guess, compared to the OnePlus 12R right here. But overall, very nice. Still got that same type of camera module in the back. So you can see here, just comparing the two, still kind of looking like it's melting into the side right there. But the sides right here are also, see if I can get it to focus, a matte finish as well, not a glossy finish like what we have with the regular OnePlus 12 right there. And I really wish that they would have gave the OnePlus 12 a matte finish as well, because you know, it doesn't attract as many fingerprints. So it's actually really nice, really, really nice. Looks like we still get the slider up there as well to be able to switch it from vibrate to the, you know, having the sound on or having it on complete silence. And we still get the IR blaster as well, just like on the OnePlus 12 right here. So very, very nice. Do we get a screen protector? And we still get a built-in screen, not a built-in screen protector, but a pre-applied screen protector as well, straight out of the box. Look at that. For, let's see, this one, like I said, this one going for around $600, but starting at just around $500. Let's see, does it have any juice? Let's see if it powers up here. Come on, come on. It should have some juice. I mean, they usually do out of the box, right? There we go. So looks like it's got some juice. I'm gonna go ahead and let it boot up. That way I can sign in and hopefully, you know, I'll be able to transfer everything from my OnePlus 12 to the OnePlus 12R right here. That way we can just quickly take a look at the display and go through some of the settings and all that just to, you know, see what this display is gonna look like, see how smooth it is, and just kind of how it runs really quickly here. But look at that. That can actually looking really, really nice. Do we have curved edges? Yeah, and it still has the curved edges on the sides as well. But let me go ahead and sign in and I'll be back in a few. All right, so I am all signed in and ready to go, as you can see here, at least just enough to take a quick look into the OnePlus 12R, which is over here to my right. Got the OnePlus 12 here to my left. I wanted to put them side by side really quick just so you can see just how similar they are when it comes to these front displays. Both have that punch-hole camera cutout up at the top. But before we dive a little bit deeper into the OnePlus 12R right here, to take a quick look at it, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the specs here on OnePlus's website. So like I mentioned, it does come in two colors. We've got the cold blue looking really nice right here, and then the iron gray, which is the one that I have. Scrolling down a little bit, we are getting a 6.7-inch AMOLED display with 120 hertz of smoothness. So let's test that out real quick. Oh yeah, we're getting that butter right here with the 12R. Very, very smooth so far. So no complaints there. We're getting Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2. All right, let's go down to performance. We're getting Oxygen OS 14.0 based on Android 14. We got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor. So not the 8 Gen 3, which is what we have with the OnePlus 12, but last year's 8 Gen 2, which is still no slouch, a still very capable processor, which is going to have this device running like a beast, you know, just like last year's devices that were running that Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, still a flagship processor. So I'm not mad about that at all. We're getting a 5,500 milliamp battery here on the OnePlus 12R. So we should definitely be getting some amazing battery life. If it's anything like the OnePlus 12, we're definitely going to be getting some amazing battery life here on the OnePlus 12R. And then of course, getting that 80-watt Super VOOC, super fast charging as well. So we're getting some, you know, flagship specs here on the OnePlus 12R right here. And then you have the cameras, a main 50 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel macro lens, up to 20 times zoom. And yeah, 4K video recording at 60 and 30 frames per second. And yeah, I will cover the rest in my full review when it comes to doing my full review for the OnePlus 12R. So for now, I'm gonna put the OnePlus 12 away because the focus should be here on the OnePlus 12R. So those are some of the specs. And yeah, like I said, this 120 hertz right here. Now, I'm not sure if this was set on by default or not because it did copy my settings from the OnePlus 12 over to the OnePlus 12R. So I'm really not sure if this was set by default or not. If it is not, I definitely recommend going into the settings and setting it up there. Let's go ahead and go into the display settings right now just to kind of see what we have here. So of course I am in dark mode. Got the brightness all the way up right now, and it does seem like the display is more than bright enough. Not the brightest display I've seen. It does seem like it is brighter on the OnePlus 12, but I could be mistaken. It might be the lighting here in my office, but it does still look like it's going to be a display that will be bright enough to use, you know, for normal everyday usage. And then let's see if we go down more. We got image sharpener is on, video color boost is on, auto screen off 10 minutes, screen refresh rate, as you can see, it is set to high. That way I get the smoothest performance possible, the smoothest experience possible here on this device right here. But I mean, overall, I mean, honestly, it almost feels like I'm holding the OnePlus 12. And as far as weight goes, they almost feel similar, I guess, when it comes to weight. It really is no huge difference. I did also set up that in-display fingerprint sensor, which seems to work good. I mean, it hasn't missed since I've set it up. It's actually pretty fast. Look at that. Boom. So no complaints there, but overall, I mean, super snappy device I mean, this is their mid-range device right here, right? This is not their flagship OnePlus 12 model. This is their mid-range device. So far, I mean, beautiful display. Seems like it's going to be a smooth experience using this device. Feels good in the hands. Of course, we got those rounded corners, got that slider up there, IR blaster. Of course, I will be testing out these cameras and do a separate camera video test and, you know, show you some photo samples from the cameras on this device as well. But so far, definitely looks very promising, the OnePlus 12R. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. Can you see yourself getting this device if you want to save even more money, you know, compared compared to the OnePlus 12, which is already a great deal, but maybe you want to save even more money and go for the OnePlus 12R. I don't know. What do y'all think? And also let me know what you want to know about the OnePlus 12R. That way I can cover those requests in future videos. I will try to get to everybody's requests and answer any question that I possibly can. But thank you all so very much for watching. Again, let me know your thoughts down in the comment sections below. If you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Thanks so much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.